You want to jump over first?
Go back to step down. We're live. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with Team EX versus Team Caliber. Snipedown is going to be carrying the Bison off the start. And as we were saying before, Snipedown hopped on the C flag with the statue with the Bison. And Facenta went to A right off the break, and then the game lagged out. But it looks like everything's good now, Duff.
We're going to replay things and see what how it plays out. But Snipedown will fulfill the same exact role. See, he's had pressure from Bro, but he's going to find one top hall. That's going to be an easy pick for him as 3 go down for TK. Snipedown still. After he grabs that C flag, we'll push mid-map with this Bison, trying to call it a comeback.
I found that very interesting. That the first time he jumped on the statue to kill the bridge, and now he just stood there right on the flag looking at bridge. I wonder if Theory knew that he went on the statue, and that's why he changed it up right there. That's very interesting because it changed the entire game at the beginning.
Literally, yeah, literally a completely different push from TK, and an appropriate response for excellence. It means that they've got the 2 flags already. BC is in their control. He's finally going to get taken out. Cosmo, meanwhile, we're applying some pressure on A. He's got help. He gets taken out. Diabolic rotating back to C. Now, Facento just captured, or he neutralized A. He's going to kind of play for it. A and C now neutral. B in their control.
3 dead for TK.
They're going to need to figure out which one they want to call home.
And Diabolic's going to take the C flag, and Snipedown's going to get a 2-piece with the Bison.
Diabolic on a 3-point streak. He's 2-0. Gonna head to bar where they knows that they don't have map control. Gonna see if he can defend it as finally TK is able to call A their home flag, and they're gonna have to start pushing out through middle map. We'll switch on over to Snipedown. He's gonna find anything really here in American. He's playing it patiently, or in Pro Shop to see if he can find anybody, but no one there. Diabolic still staying alive. He's gonna find somebody top stairs. Gets turned by Neslo, and that's gonna be him getting picked off. Facento rotating back. C and B for excellence in their early lead, 27-10.
Yeah, things are looking really good for TX right now. And like I said, off the break, it all started with Snipedown getting that first kill on the bridge to secure C and B. And then after that, they just got map control. They've been pushing TK back on the A flag ever since.
Now, Neslo, 8-4 right now. Absolutely sticking out for his team. He's going to be jumping on B. Has one player. That's going to be Diabolic. That'll take him out. Facento pushing on to A. And he's got Theory going to try to make some plays on B. They've got appropriate control here. But with that push on to A from Facento, now they're going to get that B spawn. And this could be a dangerous play for them.
Yeah, everything went wrong. One sharp push closet. The guy still went to perfect timing, which gave EX opportunity to go to the A flag while TK was pushing B, which gives them this opportunity that they have now with Goonjar trying to push into B, challenging football at the start. Not the best play, but a great shot on Snipedown.
Who just has such a great shot. That B flag is going to go neutral. Let's see if we can control closet. There is a pickup on Cosmo, and now with that B flag neutral, a little bit of security. He can take shots there from closet. He's going to have a little bit of protection as he gathers B, and finally, Team Caliber able to grab A and B and see if they can chip away at this deficit now, 44-21.
Great bait and switching by Sharp and Goonjar right there to secure that B flag. Back to C. And right as I say that, EX gets 3 down and they spot the last guy going front bar. It looks like they're going to be able to clean this up and get the B flag, unless Neslo could pull something off right here.
He's going to have to go massive, especially. That Sharp just went down there. He's got 2 to deal with, and Facento cleans him up with a 2-piece.
Wow.
3 down again for Team Caliber. Theory, and he will get cleaned up. 4 all coming out of spawn for Team Caliber. Sharp, the first one out. I think we got to switch on over to these guys on excellence. Cosmo on a 3-point streak. He's going to stay alive here in that, but they've got that CB control. Diabolic coming in big. Earlier, I don't know if you were watching.
Did you say Diabolic?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, he went so big. Did you see the match earlier?
I was watching before. I think he dropped 15 kills in a search and destroy.
Yeah, he turned up.
A couple of 3 pieces in domination. He's doing well at the start of this one as well. 8-5 with 2 counts down for Steve. Nice shots by Cosmo to get into this B flag, but one guy's in the closet. Looks like he's going to kill him off B. I don't want to get too loud because I know they can hear me from the stage.
Snipedown trying to get some plays off with this Bison. Sticking true with it. He's going well. It's 12-7. He's going to get surprised there by Goonjar. But we're going to switch back over to Diabolic. Just that. We're applying some pressure to 8. He's got help up front, top of the stairs. Can't win that gunfight to Sharp, though, in Courtyard. And Snipedown's going to hang out by the C flag. Make sure that they've got the protection. 66-43. It's been relatively the same throughout this first half. About a 20-point margin for you guys on excellence. And Team Caliber kind of struggling to rotate through the flags.
I think the biggest problem is it looks like EX is playing 1D on their home flag, and every time TK pushes to one flag, the players at the stack flag is just rotating to the next home flag, and the guy who's playing defense on their home flag is just going big and stopping and stalling TK before they can capture the flag.
We're going to get on board with Neslo making plays on C. They've got A-B control, and he says, you know what, let's make things interesting. We got to lead the chip away before they
every single player on TK has to go big right here. They got to Goon's going to lose his
no, and they
with
didn't.
The fire, and Theory has a 1v1 to win. He's going to win his on A to get the A flag. That would have been really huge if I forgot who it was in B, but if he could have won that shot on B, I think it was Gunjar.
If Gun won that and he won his,
they would have had A and B and C neutral and just applied a lot of pressure on C going for the 3-cap going into halftime.
and that would have been great because they were down by about 25 points. At this juncture, they do not have 2 flags to the
They
name.
cut the lead down. It's definitely reasonable. It's only a 16-point lead going into halftime.
Especially with Team Caliber.
Nice shots by Theory.
Time's going to dwindle down, but the lead is actually going to go in the hands of Excellence as we switch over to the second side. 82 to 63 in favor of Excellence. Team Caliber, like you said, stacking that flag, flooding through, playing 1D on their home flag really helped Excellence thwart any pushes from Team Caliber. So in that position, mid-game, obviously it's hard to recognize that right off the bat. How do you adjust your game style to combat that?
Well, Theory started the game 8-15. I think, and don't quote me, but I think Theory knew that Snipe Down was going to be on the statue off the break. So when they replayed the map, Snipe Down probably knew that Theory knew that, so that Snipe Down changed his position. That changed the entire start off of the game. And that's how EX caught the momentum.
Dude. You just blew my mind.
That's how they changed the game. The start off is very important in Call of Duty,
especially on this map.
Yes.
Such a small map, every single gunfight matters. And it's going to be TK with the first double flag cap here as they move into B. Theory. I'm feeling Theory's going to turn up right now. Struggling a little bit, 8-15, trying to play her down range, but Vicento's going to better him. Cosmo's trying to make plays on C. That will go neutral, but he'll get taken out from behind. Sharp now trying to jump onto C. That B flag was being contested, but look at the spawn for Team Caliber all inside that B area. They're going to continue to hold C and B, but there's 2 players threatening for Excellence, and Sharp's going to have to go big as 2 do go down for Team Caliber.
Unfortunately, Vicento's going to take out Theory, and they're going to be able to control B unless Sharp can get a kill. Diabolic's going to be watching the cut rush and say Diabolic.
Yep. He's going absolutely massive. When he plays land events, he, and especially in open bracket, he couldn't change it here because the Xbox One, but on 360, he always goes Diabolic or Diabrick Squad.
You know, he never ceases to impress me. He's always doing well whenever I'm watching him play. That's why he's our 5th man. We actually drafted him in the league. So whenever we get us up in the league, we're always going to use Diabolic. He's one of the best amateur players that I know. He definitely deserves a shot on a top team.
Absolutely.
Now, what is going on now? Every single flag is neutral or being taken. This is one of the sloppiest strikes on dominations I've ever seen in my life.
C and B, just detrimental. Just absolute detriments on this map right now. Gunjar on a 3-point streak is going to make sure that C and B are protected for Team Caliber as this lead is now dwindled down 99 to 87. And a 13-point differential at this juncture. And
TK's cutting the lead.
Now look at Sharp right now, 22 and 17. He's starting to turn up for the squad, and he's going to make some plays, apply some pressure on A. This is what we see you kind of do a lot. You like to get where the enemy's spawning in and just get in there and slay. And you identify with that role. Obviously, Sharp does. And,
well, Parasite helps me out with rotations.
Exactly.
I can't give myself all the credit. Parasite's the one who really helps with rotations and cutting the map. But Vicento is on fire. He's winning every single gunfight, it seems.
Let's switch
on
over
on
to
that
him.
B flag.
20 and 18 is Vicento with 4 captures. Definitely getting things done on the objective side, but now Excellence controls A and B. Gunjar will win that gunfight, though. Cosmo in that, find a couple. There's a potential 2-piece. No, he's going to find one on Neslo. Free firing to see if he can continue to score. And he pushed, and he does. That was a big play. That was a big gunfight.
The Bison from Snipe Down clears Gunjar off the B to get control of the flag again.
Oh, 4 down for Team Caliber. Will be coming out of spawn. That's going to be a lot of time for Excellence to soak up some points. 2 minutes remaining.
Wow.
120 to 104. There's some big plays out of Cosmo.
Yeah, Theory actually turned up, but Cosmo's just taking over this game. I was going to say before, when TK had the 2-cap, Theory was 8 and 16 at a point. Now he's 16 and 21, so he definitely stepped it up for his team. But it looks like TK is going to need to hold a 2-cap for the rest of the game to win this.
Currently, C and B in control, and B's going to be contesting. Snipe Down very wide. A's going to try to make things happen. And B, that Bison is not powerful enough for the 2-piece, but able to get 1 pickup on Sharp. Vicento goes down. Diabolic picks up a kill, and can't get the 2-piece. Cosmo also can't. That's 3 down. Snipe Down. All coming out of the B for Excellence, and TK is going to see if they can hold on to this A and B.
90 seconds left in the game. It takes 12 points per minute with a 2-cap, so that means that they could get, if my math is correct, 18 points in the rest of the game. So if TK can hold this 2-cap for the rest of the game, it looks like they're going to win by a few points.
Oh, 3 down, though, as Theory started to push that C flag. Neslo
has to go
alive.
Big kill on that bridge.
And the position on the map, he has to get
He's going to be able to get the C flag with his teammates getting the cutoffs.
A is going to be contested, though, so this big gunfight needed to be won over there. This is going to be...
It looks like Snipe got small behind that pro shop.
Nice spawn for Snipe. Can't pick up that gunfight, though. Vicento, last alive is 3, go down for Excellence. 25, 139. Facento trying to make plays. C and A go in control of Team Caliber. Snipe down trying to defend B is going to have to push out of this spawn. It still is mathematically possible.
No, it's not.
All
Excellence
actually, no,
needs
it's not.
to do is hold a one cap, and holding a one
That's
cap on
it.
strike zone domination is one of the easiest things in Call of Duty. If they lose this lead, they do not deserve to win the match.
Sometimes it's forced upon the one cap. I just want to stop holding one flag, man. I need more than this. Sharp just trying to do everything he can at this point. 30 and 24. Everybody else in UK dropping the 20 bomb.
Dire Brawlic going huge with the 3-piece. That's why he's the 5th man for FaZe Clan.
Shout out to FaZe Clan. Diabolic going big. He's going to go ahead and apply some pressure on A, but the story, as the time will dwindle down here, is going to be Excellence coming out with a nice victory. Team Caliber, despite doing everything they can, are not going to be able to best them. And Excellence with an impressive showing. This is Team Caliber's best game type.
Is it really?
Sean sat here, right where you're sitting, and told me domination is our strongest game type.
Wow.
That's what they think. And Excellence just among their best game type. And that's absolutely impressive.
Yeah, the story of this map was Snipe down in his Bison and Cosmo making huge plays, and then Dire Brawlic getting a couple of 2 and 3 pieces here and there, and that secured the game for EX. They won 150 to 147.
Wow.
Very impressive.
Best of 5, obviously, as we continue here through winners bracket, TK versus Excellence. Map number 1 goes to Excellence. We got S&D on Warhawk coming up shortly, guys. Don't go anywhere here at AEL Dallas. 10K Xbox One. I'm Duffman, joined by Sensor. We'll be right back with some more action.